New year means fresh beginnings or new beginnings. So while I was doing my research for some fresh content ideas, I came across this recent uploaded video which saw tremendous response from all of you guys, and we saw so many discussions happening as to why you should avoid this projector and which are the better alternatives, because the truth is that under 50,000 there are really very few options to buy in a home theater category. So in this video, I Tanmay Mehta, your home cinema consultant or home theater wale bhaiya, will be sharing with you some of the most eye-opening facts, and we will also discuss upon some of the best Amazon finds under 50,000 rupees. So as we all know, to buy any projector, there are three main elements. The first one is brightness, second one is the light source, and the third one is the resolution. Now apart from these, I know some other features would be important to you, but for now let us stick to these three, because these three are one of the first eye catchers for anybody to decide on a projector. Now what do these brands do? When you go on Amazon and you find a list of projectors, they will try to fool you around with some crazy numbers. I mean, look at this for instance. This is one projector which is showing 6,000 lumens and they're claiming it to be under 20,000. The big brands have never ever achieved that kind of lumens at that price, and this company claims to deliver that. So what they're trying to really do is that are trying to scam or fool us by putting out these crazy numbers, and that's why I am going to help you with a tool to understand that what are the right numbers and how are they calculated. Now you might ask, okay Tanmay, we got this, but how can we be wise to avoid making these mistakes? Well, in that case, make sure to understand the definitions of these three main elements. For instance, if we look at the first one, which is the light source, now in light source we have got three particular types. The first one is the lamp based projector, wherein a lamp is used to provide the brightness. The second one is LED, and the third one is laser. The laser is the most expensive of the lot, so typically under 50,000 you should find mostly lamp or LED projectors. The second type is the second main element is the brightness. Now brightness is typically the light output coming out from the projector. Now this light output is calculated in lumens, but did you know there are four types of lumens? The first one is the general light lumens. The second one is the ANSI lumens. ANSI lumens is something which stands for American National Standard Institute lumens. Now this standard is something which is used by all the major brands across the world. The third one is the ISO lumens, which is mostly used by photographers because it's got more to do with the camera lens than of the projector lens. And the fourth one is the LED lumens. Now LED lumens again is subjective to only the LED projectors. Now in all of these four types, okay, the ANSI lumens is the one which is ideally used across the world for calculating projectors' brightness. But this is where the big Chinese brands or these Amazon brands are trying to fool people by claiming 6,000 lumens. What they mean in this 6,000 lumens is that it is 6,000 light lumens but not ANSI lumens. If you do that calculation, you'll be surprised to know that this 6,000 lumens is eventually coming down to only 150 ANSI lumens. Now 150 ANSI lumens is a very less brightness to give you a fantastic viewing experience in your casual living rooms or even in your bedrooms. Now if you want to check how to do these calculations, then I'm going to leave a link of that in the description. So make sure to check that after this video. And also the last element, which is the resolution. Now for that, I don't really have to tell you a lot of things because I'm sure you are studied and you have already educated yourself using our old videos. If you have not, then make sure to check the links that are shared above to watch those videos. Now this is where the main differentiation between these Amazon listed projectors and the mainstream brand projectors will come into place. Because a mainstream brand Full HD projector, which is a lamp based or an LED based projector but claiming to give you 2,000, 3,000 plus ANSI lumens brightness, will always cost you more than 50,000 rupees. Now if you want to know some of the best Full HD projectors, again go back to the link that is shared above, because we have done an exclusive video to help you with the best options above 50,000. But for some of you who are looking to buy a casual projector, maybe don't want to have a TV in the home, because a lot of millennials who are renting out apartments nowadays need a projector which is handy, which they can take it around across the entire home as well as take it along with them for their travels. For such kind of applications, if you still want to buy a projector which is under 50,000, then I would typically recommend these three brands. The first one is Anchor Projectors, the second one is Vonbo Projectors, and the third one is Zebronics Projectors. Now, I am still not saying that these are the best, but these are some of the decent projector brands giving a fair amount of description on their products as well as giving a decent service backup in India. Now, all of these projectors, if you want to know some of the best buys in that, then again check the link in the description to buy those projectors. Now, if your video aspect is solved by these recommendations as well as the higher recommendations that we shared, well, let us now look at the other part to complete that home theater or that home cinema viewing experience. Now, that is definitely going to get completed only if you pair it with a good audio system. Now, what are the options for audio system? Well, all of these projectors have got a smart device inside, making you avoid an extra media player. But what you need definitely is still a better sound system, because the inside speaker of these projectors are not going to be extremely classy or best. And that is where a Bluetooth speaker, a JBL Marshall, or probably a soundbar, which can be around 10-15,000, something like Bose soundbar or an LG soundbar, can again be used. And lastly, you can even use an aux cable to connect it to your computer speakers. Now, if you do all of these, then I'm telling you, you are sorted for getting a best home cinema experience in your spaces. So just go for it and let me know how the experience is. And if you have used any of these projectors or got some projectors recommendations to share, please use the comments box to do that, and let's have some more discussion rolling onto that. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you found this video valuable. I, Tanmay Mehta, your home cinema consultant or home theatre wale bhaiya, will see you again in the next one. Thank you.